This is lesson 2 of irregular verbs. Jack built a time machine. Now he can go from the present to the past. Jack decided to take the time machine to school. Jack's class is learning about verbs. Write, think, hold, eat, hear, run, play, fall, draw, and sit. These are all examples of verbs. They're action words, things that people can do. His teacher got a great idea. We should send the verbs to the past and see how they change. The children were very excited to send verbs to the past. Watch how the words change. In the present tense, we would have the word jump. When it changes to past tense, it becomes jumped. When we have the word work and we change it from the present tense to the past tense, the word becomes worked. And when we have the word ask in the present tense and we change it to the past, it becomes asked. What do all three of these words have in common in the past tense? How did they all change? The verbs change from the present tense to the past tense by adding an ed every time. Can you see how they changed? Watch how more verbs change. In the present tense, we have eat. In the past tense, it becomes ate. It does not change to eated because that doesn't sound good. Sit is in the present tense. I would change that to the past tense of sat. And in the present tense, we have the word buy. In the past tense, we wouldn't say buyed. We would say bought. So each one of these words totally changes in the past tense. These are called irregular verbs because they do not match the others. These verbs do not follow the ed or d rule. Eat became ate, sit became sat, and buy became bought when we switch them to the past tense. We call them irregular verbs. Irregular verbs don't follow spelling pattern rules. You have to study them to figure them out, so we have to be using our noodles to figure them out. Watch how more verbs change from when you send them to the past. In the present tense, we would say, like, did you just say that to me? But in the past tense, you would say, yeah, I said it. In the present tense, you would say, make me a sandwich. In the past tense, you would say, I made a pizza 5 hours ago. In the present tense, you would say, let's go to the store. In the past tense, you would say, but we went yesterday. In the present tense, or right now, you would say take, like take me to get Pizza Hut. In the past tense, you would say, I took out the trash. In the present tense, you would say see, like I see you. And in the past tense, you would say, I saw a ghost. In the present tense, you would say think, like I think when I'm doing my lessons. And in the past tense, you would say thought, like I thought I already had finished my homework by now. In the present tense, you would say the word tell, like tell me the truth. And in the past tense, you would say, I already told you. In the present tense, you would say leave, like when do we get to leave for our field trip? And in the past tense, you would say, we left for the trip 5 minutes ago. In the present tense, we would say the word lose. I do not like to lose. And in the past, we would say, we already lost the game. In the present tense, we would say buy. Can you remember what buy changes to in the past tense? We saw this word earlier with our rocket. Buy changes in the past tense to bought. For example, I bought you a Christmas gift last year. Now we're going to do another practice. This is with dinosaurs. We're going to be practicing irregular verbs. Welcome to Irregular Verbs are Dynamite. What is an irregular verb? Past tense means that something already happened. Irregular past tense verbs are different than regular past tense verbs. They do not have the suffix ed at the end. What are some examples of irregular verbs? Here are some examples of those verbs: ate, drew, found, drank, and sold. Now would be a great time for you to get out a piece of paper so you can work along with me as we practice running through some of our irregular past tense verbs. Let's do that practice now. See if you can find the correct irregular verb that belongs in each sentence. Josie blank some friends at her new school. Josie meet some nice friends at her new school. Josie met some nice friends at her new school. Josie needed some nice friends at her new school. Or Josie meet some nice friends at her new school. You decide which one makes the most sense in the past tense. Write it down on your paper. The answer is met. Josie met some nice friends at her new school. This is the past tense for the word meet. The bird blank over our house. The bird flied over our house. The bird flew over our house. The bird fly over our house. Or the bird flowed over our house. Which one of those makes the most sense? The answer is flew. Flew is the past tense irregular verb for fly in the present tense. I flew a kite this school year. Ben blank from his brother. Is it A, Ben hide from his brother? B, Ben hided from his brother? C, Ben hidden from his brother? Or D, Ben hid from his brother? Which one of those four makes the most sense in our sentence? The answer is hid. Hid is the past tense irregular verb for hide in the present. Zoe blanks me a secret. Zoe told me a secret. Zoe tell me a secret. Zoe tolded me a secret. Or Zoe telled me a secret. Which one of those makes the most sense in the past tense? Write your answer. The answer is told. Did you get that one right? Zoe told me a secret. We blank my favorite song in music class last week. We sang my favorite song in music class last week. We sang my favorite song in music class last week. We sang my favorite song in music class last week. Or we singed my favorite song. Which one of those four makes the most sense? Your answer should have been C. We sang my favorite song in music class last week. This is the word that makes the most sense. It is the past tense for sang. Our team blank the big game. Our team win the big game. Our team winner the big game. Our team won the big game. Or our team won. A, B, C, or D? Your answer should have been D. Our team won the big game. Marshall blank in the big race. Marshall run in the big race. Marshall ran in the big race. Marshall runned in the big race. Or Marshall ran in the big race. Which one of those is our past tense verb for run? The answer is B, ran. Marshall ran in the big race. Did you get it? If you did, great job. Good job practicing with me. Brooke blanked some new toys for her birthday. Brooke gotted some new toys for her birthday. Brooke get some new toys for her birthday. Brooke got some new toys for her birthday. Or Brooke give some new toys for her birthday. Which one of those is the correct past tense? The answer was got. Brooke got some new toys for her birthday. My teacher blank that we didn't have any homework tonight. Is it my teacher say that we didn't have any homework tonight? My teacher said, my teacher say, or my teacher said that we don't have any homework tonight? A, B, C, or D? What will it be? If you chose D, good job. I think you're starting to get this. My teacher said that we didn't have any homework tonight. Michael, Patrick, and John blank to my party. Michael, Patrick, and John come to my party, came to my party, came to my party, or came to my party. Which one of those makes the most sense? Michael, Patrick, and John came to my party. Good job. Aunt Maggie blank her keys. This is me every single day. Did she lose her keys, lost her keys, losted her keys, or lost her keys? Which one of those makes the most sense in the past tense? The answer is lost. Lost is the past tense, while lose would be the present tense. I blank my friend at the playground. I A, sawed my friend at the playground. B, seen my friend at the playground. C, saw my friend at the playground. Or D, seen my friend at the playground. Which one of those makes the most sense? The correct answer is saw. I saw my friend at the playground. Good job practicing along with me. Bryce blanked in the ocean last summer. Bryce swam in the ocean last summer. Bryce swim in the ocean last summer. Bryce swimming in the ocean last summer. Or Bryce swam in the ocean last summer. Which one of those four options makes the most sense? The answer is swam. Bryce swam in the ocean last summer. This is the past tense verb for swim. Swim is what we say in the present. Our teacher blank us about verbs today. Our teacher A, teached us about verbs. B, taught us about verbs. C, teach us about verbs today. Or D, teached us. Which one makes the most sense? Your answer should have been taught. I hope that you learned that from this lesson. Our teacher taught us about verbs today. Caroline blanked to the movies with her family. Caroline went to the movies with her family. Caroline go to the movies with her family. Caroline goed to the movies with her family. Or Caroline wented to the movies with her family. Which one of those four answer choices is correct? In the past tense, remember. Your answer should have been went. Caroline went to the movies with her family. Two more problems and then we're done. I blank my best on that math test. I A, did my best on that math test. I B, do my best on that math test. I C, did my best on that math test. Or I D, doing my best on that math test. Which one of those is the past tense verb that we would put? The answer is did. I did my best on that math test. Good job. My sister blank mom's favorite lamp. My sister break mom's favorite lamp, broken mom's favorite lamp, broke mom's favorite lamp, or broked. Your answer should have been C, broke. My sister broke mom's favorite lamp. Thank you for practicing with me. The more that you practice irregular verbs, the better that you will remember all the irregular verbs that don't follow the rules. See you next time.